Alright, so I had a person comment in a video, the last one I put up of my 50 crate opening to do like a sort of just like a showcase of what all is in the Nemesis crate. Um, so there's quite a few things in this crate, good things as well. They're all right here. Um, but basically I was going to go through the ones that I think are going to be worth anything and which ones you should keep, which ones you should get rid of. So the the first one to start off with is obviously the helmets. So you have this risky business one. Looks alright. It's not a bad helmet by any means. I don't think it'll go more than honestly $1 at all. It is nice. The second one is the Nemesis Aviator helmet. Now this one is actually really nice, and it's an uncommon, so it's not going to be as readily available as the risky business. That being said, I still don't think it's going to go for more than, if you're lucky, you might get $5 for it. Especially right when these are available. So the crate start was available yesterday on Friday, and it'll be if you open items on Friday, they'll be available a week from then. Um, so if you have any of these items, sell them immediately. To be honest, in my opinion. The next one is the Infiltrator Advanced Helmet. Now this is one of the ultra rares, and it actually has a full suit to go along with it. Let me see if I can put the suit together. So it's got the jacket. And then the pants as well. So it has a full, nice little outfit to go with it. So that it does look nice. I think this helmet will go for quite a bit starting off. I think it's going to go for probably around $30 to $40. That being said, I think it's going to drop fast because I don't think this is going to be one of the heavily sought after items. And then unfortunately, if you were the unlucky ones to get this helmet, this is hands down the worst item in the crate, aside from all the commons and uncommons, and it's awful. The hitbox is extremely large on it. I don't know if that actually affects you being hit in the helmet and having it taken off, but I don't even want to take the risk, and the helmet just looks atrocious to begin with. Doesn't go with any outfits. You'd be lucky. This might go for $20. I'd be surprised if it goes for more at the beginning. The only way I can see this getting more popular is if streamers wear it, sort of like as a trolling thing. But overall, I don't think this is going to go for much at all, to be honest. So the next thing we have are the shirts. So you saw the Infiltrator shirt. This is I like this shirt a lot. It's very nice. It's really sleek. I had on the Risky Business suit jacket because it goes with the Anarchy pants better than the Infiltrator tactical shirt does. But this shirt I think is going to go for quite a bit. I'd be surprised if it didn't go for more than $20 starting off the bat. Because like I said, it is the nicest and it's a rare. So if you have one of these, sell it immediately because it'll be overpriced in the beginning. All these items are going to be overpriced in the beginning. The other rare that went along with this is the Nautilus jacket. I'm personally not a fan of this at all, and I don't think that this shirt goes with the helmet at all either. I think like it doesn't look good. It's basically what I'm saying. So I don't think it's going to go for much. Because it is a rare shirt, you might get anywhere from 5 to 10 when it starts off. And then the other shirts, there's 3 more. There's the Golden Dragon warm-up jacket, which I also like. It's kind of sleek. It also has pants to go along with it, the Golden Dragon warm-up pants. So this outfit is nice. I think, was it Pinnacles that was wearing? One streamer was wearing this outfit a while back. And it's pretty nice. This probably won't go for any more than a few dollars. And then the commons, you maybe get, this one might go for $1. I like it. It's the one I've been wearing. It's nice and sleek. It goes really well with the with the Anarchy pants. Where are they at? Down here. I like it. It looks nice. And then the last one is the Nemesis tactical jacket. It's not anything great about that one. Honestly, I have 8 because I thought I might sell them. I might just scrap them, take my luck at the scrapyard. But that's all the shirts. The backpacks, this backpack is trash. It's awful. Don't keep it if you get it. If you like it, more power to you. I'm not a fan of the way that these style backpacks look. I think they look atrocious. I think the Rasta style and I guess I don't have the Showdown anymore. I like these two the best. But I really do like this Nemesis Explorer backpack. It's very sleek. It's a more sleek version of this one. But I just think it looks better and it goes really well with honestly any outfit, to be honest. I don't believe there were any shoes in this one. There were not. The pants, I already showed you all of them. The only one I didn't was the Nautilus cargo pants. Again, I guess they kind of go with the with the jacket and the ugly ass helmet, but I don't plan on keeping these. And then there's one other, the Nemesis padded pants. They're kind of nice. I'm not a big fan of the padded pants. Like, I don't like any of these. I just never really have, to be honest. I just like the sleek anarchy pants look, and these are really the only good ones aside from these American shorts. Um, there were some gloves. Not much to say about them. Commons, not really that good. Probably just going to be scrap if you have extras. Um, I don't think they're better than any of the other gloves, to be honest. Maybe these two, but nothing special. The bandana I do like a lot. This won't go for much because it's common. It may go for like 50 cents, but I do like the bandana. It's sleek, and it just goes. It also goes well with a lot of things because it's black and gold, so it can go with a lot of outfits. And I believe, let's see, there was one body armor. Yes, I personally hate these armors. Hate them. It's a remake of the Kitsune armor. Where is it at? Right here. I think they're too bulky. They look awful. They look like ass. I'd rather have a sleek one. I used to actually have all of these armors except for the Toxic, but when Daybreak announced that they were getting rid of Lammy's, I thought the market was going to crash, so I sold all of mine. And then they came back out and said, oops, we're just kidding. We're just going to decrease the spawn rate, but we're not taking them out of the game. So I'll have to wind up buying them back here in a little bit. If I had to pick a Lammy that I like the Sexy Hexy. The police one is also nice, and then obviously the Toxic body armor, but that's just like probably still around $300-400, which is nuts. And then the last thing, well, the last of the gear in this crate is the Desert Warfare Makeshift. Not really anything special about it. It's better than the Hazard. Actually, I don't even know that it's better than the Hazard, to be honest. It's just really plain looking and kind of gross. I'm hoping it'll go for a little bit. That's why I haven't shredded them. But if anyone wears anything other than the Bandit, I'd be surprised. If you don't own the Bandit, obviously you'd want to have one of these two. But if you do own the Bandit, I never wear anything but the Bandit because it looks nice. And then obviously we're on to the two main things out of this crate. And the first one is the Nemesis AR-15. Now if you're lucky enough to get this and the Shoddy are going to be the items to get out of this crate, 100%. My guess for this AR is because it's the second animated, well, technically it's the fourth animated AR, but I don't count this AR, and I also don't count this AR because 95% of players that play this game didn't even have access to either of those. So really the only one that we could have gotten is the Frostbite. But I think this AR looks sleek, it looks nice. It's like a better version of the Volcanic AK, but it's on a gun that people actually use. So my guess for this one is probably that it's gonna be a minimum 200 plus starting off the bat next Friday and Saturday. I'd be surprised if it goes for less. It may even go for more. But my guess would be anywhere around the $200 to $250 range is what it's gonna go for. If it's anything like what the Frostbite was when it first came out. And then this is the gun that I think is going to be worth the most, in my opinion. So we do have the Infernal Shotgun, which is nice in and of itself, but me personally, I just like this one better. I don't know why. They're essentially the exact same gun. The animation's a slight bit different, but overall the gun is basically exactly the same. The only difference between these two guns is that the barrel, if I can turn around and show it, the barrel on the back of this is not animated. It just has the Nautilus on here, whereas with the Infernal, the entire gun is animated. So that's really the only difference to me. But I really do think this one's going to be worth a lot. I'd be surprised if it's worth less than $250 out the gate. So if you box this shotgun, I would sell it immediately. I know that OP Skins takes 10%. So if you were to sell it for $250, you'd lose $25. So you would get $225 total out of it. But I think this shotgun will drop. I won't say it'll drop immediately, but it's going to do basically what the Infernal did, and it'll drop. So the Infernal started out at around $250 as well, and then after a couple of weeks of crates being open and people selling this stuff and getting rid of it, and the market sort of flattened out, it dropped down to, I believe, $160 to $175, and it stayed there until Shotties and Snipers came out, and then it obviously went up because it was the most sought-after one. But yeah, that's a rundown of what's available in this crate. If you're lucky enough, I got lucky enough, I got a shotgun on my second opening, which is another video. I'll probably put in a link to it in the description. And then I'm probably going to buy the AR with all of my, once I sell all my duplicates. So the three, obviously these two items are the best ones to get. The other one would be the Infiltrator Mask Ultra Rare, and then I think the backpack is also going to sell for quite a bit. And maybe one of the Infiltrator shirt, maybe. But we'll just have to see. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys.